Hi folks, County Line Gardener with you this morning. Just wanted to show you guys, this is going to be a very short video on something me and my wife, we pride ourselves here on our raised beds. They're big, they're tall enough that we don't have to bend over. We're getting to the point in age where we just can't do it anymore up there in that big garden. But anyway, we love our raised beds. We fill them full of compost. On the top, maybe the top 6 inches, we put the Miracle-Gro garden soil, the very black soil, and this stuff just plants just go crazy in it. But I wanted to show you something here. I noticed today and yesterday. I wanted to point out to you whether it's important or not. I think it is. If you look in this compost in these beds right here, look at all the maple leaves, seeds, or maple seeds. Some people call them helicopters, some people call them whirlybirds. I call them a nuisance. You know how they flutter, okay? No big deal, except each one of them represents a weed. Yes, sir. See this here? I don't know if I can zoom in on that or not. That's a weed. That's a weed, and it comes from one of these darn maple seeds. If you pull it hard enough, you'll see it. What I'm trying to say here is get these maple seeds, if you got raised beds anyway. I don't know how you do it in a garden, but get them out of there. All you got to do is just rake them with your finger like that and pick them out of there and throw them out. Throw them out, that's all you got to do. You might want to wait until they're done falling, which they have, I think, quit falling here. But as you can see, there's a lot here because, now I'll show you here. My neighbor, big old maple tree there. That's what all these are. And I got one too. I got one too right there. The wind blows a certain way, here they come. I have to get up there every spring, you know what I mean, and clean out the gutter and just makes a mess out of things. But anyway, wanted to see, here's another one. There's another weed. Get that out of there. That's one of these things. There they are. They're wanting to grow. It don't take them long to go to seed. And especially, I've noticed, in guttering. For guttering, you know, maybe holds water and stuff. But get them out of there. That's all I'm saying. At least I do. Now, on a garden, I don't know what you'd do. I guess you could just tail them under. That just makes it worse. But anyway, in a raised bed, you can get them out of there. Like I'm doing right here, right now. It takes a little time, but I've got plenty of time. So do what you can to get them out of there. And there's another thing here. That is a, what's them called? Them flowers we put in our raised beds every year. Can't remember them. Got one over here. Raised beds are looking great. There's another one of them seeds that went to seed, see? Get them out of there. I gotta replace the tomato there, don't I? Okay, but anyway, here we go. Marigolds. Very distinct smell. Very, very distinct smell. And animals hate that smell. Animals and bugs, especially bugs. Put a couple of them marigolds, or is that what they're called? Yeah, put a couple of them in each box, like I do here. You won't have that trouble. At least I don't. I do it every year. I forgot to tell you folks about that, but I do it every year. And it seems to work. But I'm going to spend a morning out here now getting these maple seeds, which is what they are, these push off, the buds push these off in the spring when they want to grow new leaves. It's what they are. And it's basically a maple leaf, a maple tree seed. But get them out of there if you can. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you don't. But it just, I don't know, it makes it look better too. So that's about all I got to tell you for now. It's too early here. It's mid-May. We got the garden back there tilled. I'll tell you what, I'll go back here and I'll videotape from back here at that garden, okay? So I'll be right back. Bye-bye. Okay, folks, we're back. I just wanted to get up here and show you top of the hill here. What used to be our garden. If you'll recall, in video 83, I think, you went through a gate right here, and there was a American flag on a pole right here. Well, look at, we're not plowing half of it this year. As you'll notice, this used to be, well, we've planted everything up here because we rotate every year. But this is all backyard now. It used to be this way a long time ago before we did start digging it up for this garden. But we gotta show you up here. Now right here, this is the beginning of it. This is where we're planting our pumpkins, right there. Watermelons there. Cantaloupe there. Got an 8-foot road, and then we got 3 rows of tomatoes. Most of our tomatoes, as you know, are in the raised bed, so we're not too concerned about these up here this year. We got almost 100 in the raised beds, don't we? And this here, this is green beans. 4 rows of it, not been planted. And now here's 4 rows of green beans. It has been planted. We do that. We rotate them every about a month from now. We'll plant the others. Now here is the corn. We have Indian corn, 3 or 4 rows, and then 5 rows of sweet corn. Here at the end is this is what my wife likes. She likes the these are blackberries. These are blackberries. There's 5 rows up here, 100-foot rows, and we do not have a dime in these. Every one of these was dug up from a chute down there in the other blackberry garden, and brought up here and planted. So it's a peaceful, beautiful evening here in southern Indiana. So just wanted to show this all to you. So I'm going to get off of here. So I got some water to do up here. I got to water in my watermelons and my cantaloupe that I planted. So until next month, it's the County Line Gardener. We'll see you. Bye-bye.